Hi guys, in this short video I want to talk to you about the power of being full case credit active in your forever business on a monthly basis. There's lots of reasons why you should be full case credit active. If you're not already in the habit of doing full case credits per month and you want to get to the manager position over the next 5-6 months, then it's very important that you're full case credit active as of this month moving forward. So why should you be full case credit active? Well, like I said, there's several reasons. The first one is that it qualifies you to get paid your team building bonus and your royalty bonus. Okay, so as you build your team and you get to supervisor and beyond, then you're eligible to get paid team building bonus. I say eligible, so you don't automatically get it. You have to be full case credit active to get that bonus. And the same with royalty bonus when you've got managers in your team. The second reason is that it's a building block for your business. Now I'm going to illustrate this at the end of this presentation. The third reason is that people in your team do what you do, not what you say. So if they see that you're doing everything in your power to be full case credit active on a monthly basis, then you're leading by example. And guess what? People in your team do what you do in order to get the results that you're getting. Okay, so that's really important. Fourth reason is it helps you move up the marketing plan. And again, that's coupled with the building blocks, which I'm going to explain at the end of this presentation. And then it also helps you to qualify for incentives. A lot of the incentives that the company are running now are based on the fact that you must be full case credit active during the incentive period. So these are all good reasons why you need to be full case credit active. So what is a CC or a case credit? Well, it's approximately £200 or euros at the wholesale price and 286 at the retail. Okay, so if I got a bunch of products and I put them on the table, it doesn't matter what the product is. If the value of that bunch of products is 286 at the retail value, that would be one case credit. So it could be lots of different products that add up to that, or it could be just one product that adds up to that value. Either ways, that would be one case credit. So how can you be full CC active on a monthly basis? Well, there are a few ways that you can do this. The first way is for you to personally use and retail full CCs yourself, and that would make you full case credit active. Now, remember, one CC is 286 pounds or euros at the retail price, so 4cc is going to be over £1,000 or euros, and that would be quite a lot of product for you, especially if you're new in the business, to be using and retailing on a monthly basis. We do actually want you to get to that level of retail and using eventually, so that you're actually doing 4ccs a month in repeat business. How nice would that be if you had enough customers that were purchasing 4ccs per month between them, so that your qualification to get paid is automatically done by your repeat orders. Okay, but when you're new in the business, obviously it's a lot to do just by yourself, but it is possible. The second option would be for you to use and retail 2cc yourself, and to sponsor one new assistant supervisor excuse me, who purchases a 2cc pack. So that adds up to 4cc, and that is what we call active business. And then the third option would be for you to sponsor 2 assistant supervisors in a month, and if they were to purchase a 2cc pack each in order to get started, that would be 4 case credits. Okay, but the company policy insists that you do at least 1cc yourself through your own ID number. So when your 2 new people purchase their packs, they actually purchase their packs through their new ID number, not yours. Okay, so you've got to do at least 1cc through your own ID. Okay, so in this example, you would actually be 5cc active. So those are the 3 options for being full CC active. Now, what if you didn't quite make it? What if you had to purchase 1cc in order for you to be 4cc active? Let's have a look at the benefits of you actually doing this. We would encourage you to purchase 1cc. We don't want you to be buying 4cc or even 3 or even 2, but if you were just 1cc short, we would encourage you to purchase that, and I'm going to talk about the benefits of you doing that if that was the case. So let's say that you just used and retail 1cc and you sponsored a new assistant supervisor who purchased a 2cc pack. So that would be 3cc. You're 1cc short of being active. So we would encourage you to purchase that 1cc. So let's have a look at, I'm going to build up a case of why it's important and why you should do it. So the first thing is that if you retailed 1cc out to customers, then this is the typical profit that you would make on your retail sales. As an assistant supervisor, you'd make £100 or euros. As a supervisor, 108. As an assistant manager, 123, and as a manager, 137. You make more profit as you progress towards the manager position, and the manager position is the maximum profit area that you can make, that anybody can make on retail sales. Okay. Now, the other thing is that the bonus that you make for actually sponsoring the new assistant supervisor. So now in the UK, somebody might register with a Start Your Journey pack, which is 199.75. The UK is the only country in the world that actually has a Start Your Journey pack, which is 2cc's for that amount of money. Everywhere else, the packs have a lot more products in them and they are more expensive. Okay, so in Spain, as an example, the packs range from 357 euros to about 440 euros. So I'm going to work on an average of 400 euros. Okay, so again, in Spain, or it could be France or Germany, all the European countries, the product prices are roughly the same. So these examples would be similar in those countries too. So if you sponsored a new assistant supervisor in the UK, and if you were an assistant supervisor, your bonus would be £60. If you're in Spain, it would be about 120 euros. Okay, so remember, in Spain, the box has a lot more products in it, so it's more expensive. But the bonus is you make a lot more profit for sponsoring an assistant supervisor in Spain. Okay, if you're a supervisor, then your bonus would be £66. In Spain, it would be 132 euros. If you're an assistant manager, your bonus would be £76, or in Spain, 152 euros. And if you were a manager, then your bonus would be £86, and in Spain, 172 euros. Now, the importance of this is, let's say that you did purchase your 1cc in order to be 4cc active. Okay, you need that extra 1cc. Now, if you were an assistant supervisor, 1cc would cost you £186 or euros. If you're a supervisor, it costs you 178, and if you were assistant manager, 163, and a manager, 148. Now, obviously, you can purchase the products of your choice, and so that would make you could add that 1cc to the other 3 that you did, and that would make you 4cc active. Now let's look at the maths here. If you were an assistant supervisor and you purchased 1 case credit, 1cc, it would cost you £186 or euros. If you have a look at the profit that you would make on your 1cc retail sales, and if you add that to the bonus that you would make by sponsoring 1cc, if you were in the UK, that would be £160. and if you were in Spain, that would be 220 euros. Now, if you compare that with what it's costing you to purchase your 1cc in products of your choice, which is 186, you can see that even as at the assistant supervisor level, if you were in Spain, you'd be well in profit. So you would have your products, plus you would still have profit from your bonus left over. If you're in the UK, then it's going to be about £26 that you need to add to what you earned in order to purchase the 1cc. Okay, and as you move up the marketing plan, obviously it gets better and better. Now, I want you to compare that to the benefits of you purchasing that 1cc. Well, the first benefit is that you qualify for all your bonuses. Okay, that's really, really important. The second reason is that you've purchased some extra products by purchasing that 1cc. So now you've got products, you've got extra products to use, and you've got extra products to sell on and make a profit. Okay, so for instance, let's talk about the C9, the Clean 9. So if you are new in the business and you've never done the C9 yet, the best way for you to sell the C9 is for you to purchase it, to do the C9, and then blog your results, and people will be impressed with the results, and that's how they come to you and say, well, actually, I wouldn't mind trying that C9. So you could easily sell a few C9s on the back of you doing it yourself. So if you had to purchase that 1cc, I would recommend that you purchase a C9, or maybe a DX4, the 4-day program, or maybe you're into skincare and you could purchase a Sonia skincare pack, okay, and use it, blog it, and then you're going to sell some. Okay, so it gives you this opportunity to use the products and blog it and share the results that you get, so that other people will be encouraged to purchase from you. Okay, and the other reason for or the other benefit of being 4cc active is that you're setting a good example for your team. If your team see that you're doing whatever it takes to be 4cc active every month, which is what Rosita and I have done every month for the past 29 years, then your team are going to copy what you do in order to get the results that you're getting. So you have to lead by example. So you can see the importance of you being full case credit active. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the building blocks, as I mentioned, and that is, what is a building block? Well, a building block is actually 4cc, so blocks of 4cc. So let's say that you sponsor 4 people into your team. So that's you plus 4 people, okay? And your 4 people are going to be doing 16cc in 1 month. Actually, I'm gonna rephrase that. Let's say that you sponsor just 3 people, so you plus 3 people, not 4. Okay, so that's 4 of you altogether, and if you were all 4cc active, then that would be 16 case credits in 1 month, 32 over 2 months, and you require 25cc over 2 months, you and your team, to move to the supervisor position. Okay, so this is the building blocks for you to get to the next position on the marketing plan. So let's say that you had 9 team members. So you sponsored 3 and they sponsored 3, or 2, and and you had 9 people in your team plus you. So that's 10 people altogether. If you're all doing 4cc per month, that would be 40cc in 1 month, 80 over 2 months, and you require 75cc in order to move up to the assistant manager position. And then to get to the top position, as far as retailing is concerned, the manager position, this is where you can start to earn a full-time income for part-time commitment. Then if you've got 14 team members, so that's you plus 14, that's 15 altogether, and you were all 4cc active, that would be 60 case credits in 1 month, 120 over 2 months. Now you require either 120cc over 2 months to get to the manager position, that's you and your team, or 150cc over 4 months in order for you to get to the manager position. The manager is the key position to get to. And again, you're leading by example. So when you are at the manager position, and let's say you had 14 people in your team, then most of those 14 people would also want to be a manager as well. And then that's when you start to move into the royalty bonus and the much, much higher incomes. Okay, so it's all based on being 4cc active. If you're not 4cc active, none of this happens. Now, if you are intending, like I said earlier, to get, if you're just starting in the business especially, and you want to get to the manager position over a 5 to 6 month period, then in your very first month of that 6 month period, it's important that you're 4cc active. So whatever you've got to do, you need to talk to enough people about the products, talk to enough people about the opportunity, and clock up the case credits over your first month. So if you're just starting this month, then this month you need to do 4cc. Okay, and then as you build your team, and let's say you sponsor 2 people, the next month you've got you plus 2 people doing 4cc, you know, and so that adds up to 12cc, you know, and then the following month it's much higher, and that's how you move up the marketing plan and increase your income. Okay, guys, I hope that was helpful. You know, it's important that you understand why you need to be doing 4cc, and it's important that you are doing your 4cc, okay, because people will copy what you're doing. If you're not doing it, they won't do it, and that's really important. I hope that helps, guys. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now.